What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel once again. It's Reels Financial. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic for me. I'm going to talk about when am I going to reach my first $100,000. I'm going to name the 4 steps I need to do to reach this goal within the next 6 to 12 months. And these steps, I think you guys could do it for your own personal goals, whether you guys want to reach 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, or 20,000. I think these steps are really simple for long-term investors, and I think they will be really helpful for you guys to achieve any goal you guys have, no matter the number. It's really easy, but it's hard to stay focused throughout these goals. But before we get started, if you guys could please hit the like and subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. It helps the channel a lot. Please drop a comment down below if I should add another step for this long-term investor, like ideas to do to grow your portfolio. But let's just get started right away. First step I need to do is buy and hold my current assets or current stocks. I think I have a really good portfolio right now, that all I need to do right now is just keep buying these stocks that I have at really good prices and just hold them for long term. The reason why this is so important is because buy and hold is really simple, but it's really hard for new investors, just because if the stock doesn't go up right away, they decide to sell, and usually they sell like at a loss, and that's not good because no one wants to lose money, right? So for me, my first step I need to do to reach my first 100,000 is just buy and hold these current stocks I have, because I bought them at really good prices, and I think right now they're still at really decent, fairly valued prices, you know? So that's step number 1. You guys could do this as well. All you guys need to do is buy good stocks, hold them long term. But before you buy you guys' stocks, please do your own research and have a good idea of what the business flow is for that current company that you're buying. Because if you guys don't know how they make money or what they do, most likely you guys will lose money because you guys are just buying dumb stocks. Really simple thing I need to do: buy and hold these current stocks I have. I only have about 5 positions right now, but these positions really have a lot of money in it. So if one position does bad, like it really hurts my portfolio. But one position does good, it really helps the portfolio as well. I don't like to be too much diversified. That's my investing philosophy. I rather have small, decent amount of stocks that I know I could keep up with the 10Qs, their conference calls, and all that good stuff that you need to do when you're a long-term investor. But that's reason number 1 that I need to do, is just keep and hold my current stocks. Let's go to idea number 2 that I need to do. Is just keep doing what I keep doing right now. Is just keep sending money into the stock market monthly or every bi-weekly. Every time I get paid, I have it's basically I get paid and it gets sent to the stock market. So I have a decent amount of money I send every month. Well, it's decent for me. Like, I think this is a good amount right now for me to keep sending it every month. So I just need to keep doing this in order for myself to reach $100,000. It's just I have a set day that every certain day they take away money. So it's basically every time I get paid, they take away a certain amount of money and they send it to the stock market. I need to keep doing this consistently so I can reach $100,000, which I'm not even too far off right now. So I just need to keep doing my thing, keep doing the steps I'm doing, and keep staying consistent. Being consistent is very important when you're a long-term investor, because some people just invest a good chunk of money like at the beginning of the year and then they don't invest till the end of the year. I don't think that's a good idea, but if that's your investing philosophy, that's on you. But personally, for myself, to reach this $100,000 goal I need to do, I just need to keep sending money consistently every month and keep researching good companies. Let's go to thing number 3 that I need to do so I could reach 100,000. Reason number 3 is staying away from options, in my personal opinion. If I want to reach my goal, which is $100,000, which I'm not too far off, keep in mind right now, I need to stay away from options, just because for me, options it's risky for my personal investing philosophy. So if I stay away from options, I take away that risk of me losing money. Although I'm not saying that you can't make money off options. There's a lot of people that I know that actually make a good amount of money off options. But the risk reward for me is not worth it, because my goal when I started investing in stocks was to reach $100,000 before the age of 25. Currently I'm 23 and I might reach even before the age of 24. So I'm not going to throw away that goal when I'm so close just because I'm getting greedy and I want fast money. So I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm staying away from options right now. I'm not saying I'm not going to get involved in options, but if the opportunity is there, I will get an option, a call or a put option. But right now I'm staying away from options just because my goal is to reach $100,000. I'm not too far off, and I'm not going to get greedy, and I'm not going to throw that away. I'm staying consistent, keep doing the basics. My investing philosophy, what works best for me is probably what doesn't work for you. So this is why investing is so it's so unique because whatever works for me might not work for you, and whatever works for you might not work for me. So that's thing number 3. I need to stay consistent is staying away from options. Thing number 4 I need to do is staying away from spec plays. The reason why I need to stay away from spec plays is because I did not get to the point I am right now, like with playing spec plays. So if I get away from options and spec plays, I'm basically eliminating a lot of the risks that I don't need right now. So I think that's a very good thing into my investing philosophy, because like I'm staying away from specs, options. So I'm eliminating like the most risk I can. And once again, I'm so close to hitting 100,000 right now that I don't need these risks and stop. Like I don't need to get greedy, because like all I need to do is basically like send money, hold my stocks, and I'll get there. So I'm not gonna sell stocks to buy options. I'm not gonna sell stocks just because like, oh, I think this thing is 10x next week, or I think this is gonna double next week. That's good. If you hit it once, it's perfect. You hit it twice, it's perfect. But I guarantee you in the long run, it's gonna bite you and it's not gonna be a good feeling. So these are basically the 4 things I need to like keep doing for myself to hit $100,000. Let's go now we're gonna answer the question, when would I hit my initial goal, which is $100,000. In my personal opinion, I think I'll hit $100,000 within the next 6 to 12 months. I might hit it like in 4 months, like if the markets continue to do good. But if I had to guess, will probably be like less than 6 months from now. And then the markets act weird for some reason, like if the market starts downtrending, I think the furthest I'll hit 100,000 will probably be 12 months from now, which is like a year from now. But if I had to guess when would I reach my initial goal, is less than 6 months from now, I will be at $100,000 invested in the stock market, which will mean a lot to me because that was my initial goal. So these things I just listed, what I need to do to achieve my goal, that's something you guys could do for your personal goal, whether that's to hit $500, $1,000 invested. Once again, this is just my investing philosophy. This is not investing advice. You guys need to do your own research. This is not investing advice. It's just me stating what I have been doing and what I need to continue to do in order for me to hit that goal. So let's just talk about what's next after I hit the $100,000, which is the initial goal. What's next for me is just don't settle. I'm not going to get comfortable with like the $100,000. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to just pull it out and waste it on dumb money. What's next for me is now to hit $200,000, which would be like $100,000 away. In a short amount of time that took me to hit from 0 to 100,000, I want to hit it 100,000 to 200,000 and half the amount of time for that. And I know that for me to achieve that, I need to earn more money, more income. So now I have to start planning out what's next for me, more income streams. So that's how I will hit $100,000. I hope these tips helped you. This is my investing philosophy. Please, it's not investing advice. Do your own thing. If you guys like the video, please hit the like, subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.